If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Today we have the ALVAREZ FUTTIES card to check out. As you guys know, has a press proven plus, so obviously a big plus for me. Just to be able to left stick properly in this game. That's just the vibes of these cards. A very expensive SBC, but one that is formatted for the anchor chemistry style, in my honest opinion, because I was looking at the stats of this card, and it kind of just looks like that, right? Like, honestly, attacking center mid could be an ideal situation for a card like this, but in the main attacking positions up top, you're working with very good physical stats, your shooting is already perfect, and then you give that little bit of a pace boost. But giving people like this a defensive boost too is cool, because technically speaking, if you want to use them in the side positions and you have that comeback and defense instruction, then you can utilize that sort of thing too, right? So he's working with rapid, press proven, power shot, and first touch. So first touch with press proven should make him a dribbling monster at this point in the game. With dribbling stats this high, it really should make him very nice, even if the gameplay is not up to par, right? In-game attributes, again, he's formatted very nicely. Other play styles that he has: regular, finesse, relentless. The relentless could be really nice in those side positions as well, right? Good passing ones, pings pass and tiki-taka is very nice too. Regular chip shot. So yeah, people are obviously giving him different chemistry styles. I just personally believe that giving him that physical defense and pace, I feel like you're going to notice more of a difference with this card, but it also depends on the type of playstyle that you want as well. Controlled, explosive, all that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, we'll be trying this card out in the main attacking positions up top. We will see how he plays. Hopefully he's a beast. Oh! No! Touch the ball after the knee touch! Come on! Oh, it was a green too, man. I timed that properly. Nice, Pele. Well positioned. That was a good run too, unlucky. That worked though. Well done, well done. Still no goal there, unlucky. Actually looked like it was a good animation there. Couldn't get the shot off there. Oh, shoot it! Oh my goodness gracious, man. Ah, couldn't score there. Couldn't create the angle enough. There it is. 5-star weak foot. Couldn't get the green, but he still hits a direct. A direct strike is what you want at the very least. Connection to Ultimate Team. Did I just get disconnected? Oh, nice. They still do this nowadays. Whee! I disconnected. Yes, EA. I love it. Even though he clearly rage quits. Nice, dude. Amazing servers. I'm so happy. Oh, for the record, like, they definitely gave him both of these playstyles because they know that he dribbles a certain way. I'm just letting you know right now. It's very obvious with him. They have a gameplay guy that tells them, like, hey, do this and that, you know? They definitely have a gameplay guy. I'll tell you that right now. They have a gameplay guy that tries out these cards, and he's like, you know, I'm telling you, bro. You see, I know, bro. I feel it with the cards, man. People don't need to tell me. I feel it, bro. I knew it, bro. I'm telling you guys, bro. They're being such snakes this year with content, bro. I'm telling you, they're being such snakes, dude. They're being snakes, brother. Let me tell you. Oh, crossbar on that one. I'm not stupid, EA. I'm not stupid, man. Oh, nothing on that one. I had to put more power on that. Oh, yeah, it's the emphasis. I'm not gonna be able to just do a regular. Oh, goal! Oh, it worked! Oh, oh. I gotta give him a catalyst. I want to change his accelerate. I need to change that. You think you're sneaky, eh? You think you're sneaky. You think you're... Oh, Patrick Vieira, by the way, guys. Let me tell you this right now, bro. I don't rate this man. Like, he doesn't touch the surface of that Tony Kroos card, bro. That was a good play. Did he move him? I don't know if he did, actually. No finesse shot plus, but can still hit those bad boys. Good. That one was good. That one was good. Over there, that was fine. That one you cooked a little bit, Alvarez. I could definitely tell that his body type, like, needed both of those ones. Because I remember what his cards were like in the beginning of the year. I always used to mention that his dribbling feels a certain way. So it's like he needed both of the playstyle pluses, you know? Okay, Alvarez, I see you. I see you, my boy. Oh, yes, good cross. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm playing him in the right-sided area, you know what I'm saying? This guy doing defensive stuff for me, huh? See, he has some defensive stats. Oh my goodness, Gomez. Some defensive stats is helpful. But listen, I have a catalyst on him now because I'm using him on a different accelerate, and it's been working out a little bit better now. I feel like he's getting a little bit more involved, you know? That's the back. There you go. See over there? I tried to test out the shield touch. The L trigger and then a pop shield right away. Oh, I wanted to get the Alaska for the near pull strike. Go, make that run. Please get the touch. Yes. Go back down. Oh my goodness, Laurent. Laurent, take this, bro, please. Ah, I had a feeling. Oh. Ah. I tried it. I tried it. Why not? That one he was moving nice. Oh, brother, you went so far out of position. If I didn't score that, that would have been cooked, bro. Oh. Go back, go back, go back. He's doing the thing. Little rat, little ratinge. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was about to say. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, brother mans. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Do not let him do the rat thing. You know, the general build-up play, the way that worked out, very cringy, but... Why? Bro, how, what is that registration, man? Come on, brother. Oh, please give me the ball. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, he moved it, but I don't care. See you later, rats. Oh, he's not gonna actually leave. Okay. Oh, did he force a disconnect out of me too? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. You use the little kickoff. My friend, that is a foul, brother. Like, I don't know what game you're playing, but it's definitely not the same one as I am. That law pass, though. Maybe against... No, no chance. Oh, Alvarez! Look at this guy scoring the thing for me, bro. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, man. I was a little crazy there. Ooh, would have been nice. Would have been nice. Oh, crossbar again, man. Let's go, Alvarez. Epa. Epa, 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 epa. What about that dribble? Stop him the space there. Ooh. Oh, I tried to open the space like that. But no chance, though, no chance. He did a double challenge there, that was the issue. Double challenge. I'm feeling that top left on this one. Very good. We got it, we got it, we got it. We got it, we got it. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Alvarez SBC. So let's talk about this card, guys, okay? It was very, 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 very important that they gave this card a press proven plus and a first touch plus, because if they didn't, his dribbling at this point for that cost of the SBC, and they knew they had to give both to compensate a lot for the dribbling, because, guys, he still... It's so funny because he has both of the play styles, but he still has moments where his body type, I don't know what it is, like it's just transferred over. You know what I'm saying? Because like you guys know that I've reviewed this card, I think 2 different times this year from the SBCs. It might have been 2 different times or 3 different times where, you know, I try out his left stick dribbling to see how it feels like. And I always mention how that left stick part of the card always had this like weird thing to it. And that has not changed on this card. But I will mention one thing in regards to making this card significantly better to use in game. For me personally, making him a controlled explosive player, and this is going to be different for people, right? Because some people are not going to care about making him a controlled or whatever, because I like to work with attacking AI, all that kind of stuff, right? I personally enjoy using this card significantly more when I put him on a controlled explosive, right? The way that it works for me to be able to utilize that specifically was, you know, I personally provided him with the Catalyst chemistry style because of the passing boost as well as a small pace boost that you give him, because his shooting and his dribbling is already in a good area and his physical is already in a good area. And if I'm deciding to use them as an actual attacker up top, it just kind of makes sense for me to use him in this way. Like for me, like I said, I felt like I was able to utilize a card way more when I changed him to a controlled explosive. On controlled, guys, like I think I used him in like the first 2 or 3 games, and I'm like, this is for me personally, because everyone's different with the way that these cards move across the pitch, right? But when I was using him in the game, I was like, this card is not committing as much as I'd like him to. Like it just doesn't feel the way I would like him to feel, right? And I'm like, I have to change his accelerate, change him to a controlled explosive, and like I said, he was getting more involved. This card, in all honesty, with the way that he plays, with the way that his body type is, with the way that his dribbling is, with the press proven, and the way that his first touch is, and all that kind of combination, because trust me, I've used cards like Soccer, for instance, that this is his left stick, bro. His left stick is like this. Like, he has one of the best in the game, right? This card, I can use as a striker 100%. Like in the 4-3-1-2, I was using him like this, right? So it was like this. So 4-3-1-2... instructions on him, I use them as the drift wide, getting behind, come back. Those instructions work for him because he actually has some defensive stats to be able to come back into the defensive areas, get the ball, and then transition forward, right? And, you know, with the drift wide, the getting behind part for him to kind of get into those areas to score his opportunities, you work with that sort of thing as well. So the types of roles that you give him is going to be very important, because honestly, he feels like that sort of sided position player, right? That like on this, I have the drift wide, the get behind, come back. Like I felt like I utilized him more on that specific role, because at first I played him on stay central, but it kind of makes sense, right? Darwin Nunez more physical, right? I can use the stay central on him. It's going to make more sense for that card. With this, I was like, all these instructions with the way that this 4-3-1-2 is, the formation that I showed you guys from the last custom tactic video, this role just suits him more, right? But even if I was playing like 4-2-3-1, like right attacking mid, that sort of thing, you know, 4-4-2 right mid, one of 2 strikers would be fine too, but it depends on the instructions that I give him. That's where I felt like I was able to utilize the card more. I was able to utilize the attacking AI a little bit more, The passing was better because I gave him the catalyst to boost those sort of things to make it as perfect as possible to utilize Darwin Nunez's, you know, physical presence in game. But that's what I noticed, right? So again, physical body type still affects the card a little bit, but giving him those 2 playstyle pluses compensated a lot. Meta-wise, it is significantly better to work with a finesse shot plus than a regular one, but he can still hit them because of his base card stats for shooting still being a decent area. But if they gave him finesse shot plus, that would have made more sense for the current meta of the game for the price range that he's currently at as well, right? So it's one of those types of SBCs where, again, EA knows they're not giving you like a super insane striker, but because they're releasing this sort of fodder for you to grind your fodder and to collect the cards in a more easier way, they're going to give you a card like this. So listen, man, the card still performed pretty decently for us. Again, when I changed into controlled explosive, I felt like I was able to utilize the card a little bit more. He scored 10 goals for us, 2 assists. So he still did a pretty decent job, right? It's still a card that will still cook in the meta of the gameplay for sure. Just not at like trust me, if I had those 2 certain playstyles on some other cards in the attack, I feel like I would utilize it more if the body type didn't feel a certain way. I just want you guys to be mindful of something. There are some base playstyles that's a little bit different on the cards, right? Because this one has like long ball pass, paint pass, incisive pass. They changed a few of the things, right? On the other one, like he has stuff like a tiki taka, for instance, right? Flare chip, finesse, right? But what's the main difference between the 2 cards? Because Argentina obviously won the Copa America, right? This card has finesse shot plus, and in my opinion, I think finesse shot plus is way more relevant to work with, right? And because his body type and stuff feels a certain way with the way that his dribbling feels, like the main difference is whether or not you want to be able to utilize 5-star skill moves on the card, right? Because this one is obviously a 4-star, 5-star, whereas the new one is a 5-star, 5-star with extra defensive stats. So those two things, guys, are going to be like the main things. It's finesse shot plus versus power shot, and obviously some extra defensive stats to work with the high defensive work rates if you line up your player a certain way. So I can understand the like to dislike ratio for this card, right? If it was like a card where I'm like obviously telling you guys like, guys, oh my goodness, this card is like boom, you know, I would tell you, right? But I get it because of the comparison between the other old card. But as you guys know, these 5-star skill moves is always going to be a pretty meta thing to work with when you don't have the skill moves in the attack, unless you're you know, physical type attacker like this. It's a little bit different, right? It's a little bit different. But like I said, still a card that can play well in the meta of the game. They're releasing these sort of SBCs, like I said, because it's easier for people to collect fodder to unlock these sort of cards. That's what it kind of comes down to, right? But they know the types of cards they're releasing. They know. They definitely know. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.